Hello everybody, welcome back to another video, and today is a very special day for me. I turned 18 today. Now, that obviously means that I'm an adult, and I probably don't act like an adult. Obviously, I play video games. Like, that's not an adult thing to do, but it also is. Obviously, because most of the games I play are for adults. But it's a weird feeling, it definitely is. I don't know. It's just, I'm 18. That's the thing, is I'm not a kid anymore. I'm so used to, being, telling myself, it's okay, you're a kid. But, really, I mean, in a sense, I'm a kid. I mean, legally, I am not a kid anymore. I am an adult. I missed the crazy election by a month and a half. I don't know, the freaking military hasn't gone up to my door and been like, hey, you're joining the military with no training whatsoever. You're going to get a gun and kill some people. Military hasn't done that yet. Obviously, because we're not in a war. I just turned 18. I have to go get sometime I have to go get my license changed because it's still intermediate. I got to get the adult license where I can actually drive without weird rules, but so yeah, it's very weird, but pretty soon I'm gonna be getting a job, in the spring, just like a part-time job, and then make it full-time. But in the end, I really want YouTube. This is gonna sound weird, but I want YouTube to be not my job, because YouTube isn't a job; it's more of a small business. But I want it to be my main source of income. So probably when I'm an adult, I'll just keep work on it, make my channel bigger the right way, where I actually have active viewers, because inactive viewers that's a problem. That's not what dictates how much money you make. It's how many views you get that are monetized. So, and it's nice to start off with some kind of facial hair at age 18. I was hoping that would happen, and it did. Because in November, I was like, oh, I'm going to grow a beard out. And then it kind of shaved it. Now I have a goatee. So there will be changes to the channel. I probably will end up swearing a bit more, which I don't usually swear. So it's not going to be like every video is going to be like, fuck, 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 fuck. No. Not going to end up like that, hopefully. Unless maybe when I'm 21, I end up drinking too much alcohol or something, and I'm like, that. But because I noticed in some of my videos I made before, I say frick a lot. It's kind of awkward. There's a couple moments, I don't know if you guys see them, but I see them where I go to say something, and I decide it's either a swear word or it's too adult, and I'm not going to say it. And I end up stuttering, which in real life, I have, zero stuttering problems. I have no stuttering problems unless I'm trying to explain something and I haven't explained it before, then I stutter a lot. But usually, in the Battlefield, what makes Battlefield 1 so good episode, a couple things happened. You guys won't see it, but in one of my uncuts, I also swore. But, I stuttered when I said it, because I was like, oh, do I really want to say this? I'm going to say it, it's uncut, So, expect me to not hold back on the comedy, because in the end, what I want this channel to end up being is, I have the ability to explain something. That's like when I say why a game is so good, or I do my YouTube channel advice stuff, that explaining skills. I have those skills. I just need to practice explaining those specific things, and then I'll be good. Comedic skills are really what I need to work on right now. And I don't want to, comedy, it's very, very, very hard to achieve comedy without some kind of adult terms. All right? Or else forever you're going to have a kid audience. And I don't really want a child audience. Obviously kids might subscribe to me and be like, oh, this guy's funny, he's more adult, but I want an audience of people little kids being like, yeah, you should drink bleach, kill yourself. No. Adults don't do that. Because adults are smarter than kids. You know? So, there's that. I really don't want as prominent child audience. I mean, YouTube's got like 82% of its users or something are teenagers. So, that's inevitable. But, really, comedy, you can't achieve comedy very easily and very well without some kind of adult element. Now, I don't want to go to the opposite side of the spectrum and only achieve comedy using adult things. Like, it's like if I say a joke and it needs a swear word, but I don't put a swear word in there because it's a joke that requires something like that. It's not going to be funny. But if I try to be funny, just like, ooh, he said whatever word, that's an adult word, ha ha ha, lol. No, that is not comedy. That's shock value, that's memes. That's not really the kind of person I want to be seen as. I just want to be seen as me, which is, I'm naturally that middle ground person of, I will be funny, but I'm not going to be funny by being a complete idiot and just swearing all the time. So, definitely, this is so weird to say, but expect a little more adult humor jokes in the videos that have jokes. I mean, obviously, I'm not going to swear in the videos where I'm like giving gaming channel advice or something, because that's not a place really to swear. That's a teaching environment. So, anyway, that's pretty much it. I'm 18 now. It feels great to be 18, but also it feels really scary. So, yeah, that's it for this video. Tell me what you think in the comments below. Tell me, I'm 18 now, so tell me what you want to see on the channel. Tell me if you want to, like, I don't know, see, I'm stuttering here. Tell me if you want to see more adult things, or if you kind of like the child part. I mean, I obviously like the adult part, so that's going to stay. But in certain videos where I can be flexible, adult or childish, tell me which one you prefer. And that's pretty much it. I'm Pacific. See you guys in the next episode of whatever I decide to make.